What's up, guys? Master Draco here, doing a profile of the first round that we did. Me and Jordan. I did win 2-1 though, so that was definitely a good match entirely. So props to him. I know it seems like a little weird how we're doing this like little tournament thing that I kind of put together, but I mean something fun, something random. Yeah, I'll get more into that in a separate video if you guys want. Let me know in the comments below. The deck I played was True Draco Monarch, deck that, or Monarchs that got Ether to 3, so I figured I'd give it a shot. Even Jordan wanted to give it a try, but I got everything first, and, well, not everything first, but got it together first and played it, and it worked pretty well. I think. I actually made this into a stun variant, and really worked well. I was kind of surprised, so,
It was stun versus stun, and your stun was better.
yeah, pretty much, because I had more, what was it, more tools?
More extenders, more popping power, more...
Yeah. So, without further ado, if you guys want to see a separate video of what the whole tournament thing, what I want me to tell you guys, leave it in the comments below if you want me to explain more. I will, and then, yeah, so let's get into it. So, I'm going to show off the True Dracos first. So, I played, of course, one Dynamite. Hello, Ember. That's the kitty cat right here. So I played one Dynamite. Dynamite's fine. He's the biggest guy, biggest True Draco besides Masterpiece. Two Majesty Maiden. Oh, he recurs trap cards. Majesty Maiden, I play it too. I didn't want to clog too much with just single tributes because Ignis helps because it's a Monarch target, weirdly enough. This one acquires monsters, and then of course Ignis Heat acquires spell cards or monsters. Yeah, sorry. So traps, monsters, spells. So this you get to activate or add a spell card. This one lets you add a monster. And this one lets you activate or add a trap card. So, coincidentally, this is a Monarch 24-1000, so which is weird enough. But this is the best one. That's why I have it at 3. Obviously, I would be playing 3 Dynamite, but it's not at 3, so it's at 1. Sadly enough. Oh shit! All right. 2 Draco spells, 1 Heritage, and 2 Draco Phoenixes. Honestly, I thought about bumping this up to 2, but, I mean, it works for now, because I'm not really sending stuff to grave when I have it. I know it's weird to say, but I like to recycle more, so that way I can keep just recycling itself, or just another copy of it, Heritage, and whatever else I need, so which is cool. And when these get popped, they pop spells and traps. And then 2 Draconic Diagram. I did have this at 3, but I put it to 2 to fit a Domain of the True Monarchs. For the more stun aspect, but 2 Draconic Diagram works. Pop a card in your hand or field, and then you search a True Draco or True King monster or a spell trap. So, and for the True Draco traps, 1 return to Apocalypse. This one is like a call 100 once per turn, and then you can pop a monster, and on opponent's turn, you can summon a True Draco monster or True King. This one, same thing, but with its other effect, it cuts a monster attack points in half permanently, so which does come in handy quite a bit. And then for the True Draco Monarch cards, Terraforming, and coincidentally enough, Triple Danger Dogman. It's a 24-1000, so yeah. So this pretty much the whole thing with this is it bricks the hand. If you draw it, if you have all monster hand with this, just reveal it, shuffle up your hand. If they hit it, it sucks. If they miss it, it's even better because you can discard whatever you had and then summon this, draw one, and if it's a Tenacity or something, and you have a Monarch, you're good to go. So now into the Monarchs because we have a big fat stack. 1 Idea, 1 Eidos. This is fine. My whole concept with this was late game, early game, cool, you want to see it, but late game, you definitely want to see the Idea. So you can null summon it, and if it gets striked when you evade it, it's okay. But late game, you know some of this, get Eidos, and Eidos effect gets an additional tribute. Tribute both of them for a Monarch, or tribute Idea, or Eidos, or whatever. And then when they hit the grave, when they both hit the grave, you can banish this to summon Idea. And then the whole point of late game is when this gets sent to the grave, you can add one of your banished Monarch spells and traps. And then you can use Idea twice to get back 2 Monarch spell traps from your banish them. So that was the whole idea with it, but this is going to get changed for next round of the tournament. 1 Karaz. I had this to 2. I definitely didn't like it at 2. 1 is perfect. Sometimes I did miss it with doing this, popping back row on my opponent's side, and then bring it back in hand. Then I can just Ether Stormforth and then summon this one, another one from the deck. But it was good what it was. Of course, when mine and Jordan duel, I popped his back row, so yeah, that was fun. 2 Erebus. Now this one I changed after I changed it to a stun variant because this one I think Ether is the best one out of these two, the Erebus and Ether. This one non-targetable removal actually works. So and then you can send 2 Monarch spell traps and spell and traps. So bigger, and he's dark, but he doesn't really help. I can't think. I'm so fucking tired. I'll take it later. 3 Ether newly came off the list. I like the fact with the True Draco you can tribute a spell or trap to summon it, and then that's fine. And your opponent goes to activate a card, you can chain the True Draco, then chain this, and as you banish a Monarch spell or trap from your deck or from your graveyard, excuse me. And then you can tribute over that True Draco, then use Draco to search or add to hand or set, or activate the spell or trap or add a monster. Then you can chain and then new chain, use this effect to send 2 in that. So that's the whole premise of the True Dracos, pretty much, for the Ether. Pantheism, Domain, March, or Return, and then March. These are good 1-ofs. I'm in next round of this tournament that I'm speaking of. I may just play pure Monarch, or like Danger Monarch maybe, I'm not sure. I have to test it out, but yeah, so pretty much just 1-ofs. I wish this was the 3, but it sooner or later will. And then if you guys don't know, this draw, you can reveal a 8 level 8 Monarch, reduce its level by 2, so it's a single tribute. This, when you go to tribute, it adds a Monarch that's 24,000 or 28,000, and Monarchs can be targeted or destroyed by card effects. So, triple Stormforth, obviously it's obligatory. Tribute your opponent's guys. So, 310. I chose to run 3 Tenacity because it's a searcher and you can search every Monarch spell trap type, so any name. All from revealing a 24,000 or 20,000. So, 2 Prime, I did play this at 2. I cut it down to, or I did play it at 3, excuse me. And I cut it down to 2 because it was cloggy at 3, so 2 is fine when you have 1 engraved and 1 on field. If they go to destroy this or get rid of it, you can use a trap effect to recycle this one and another spell trap to the deck, draw 1, and then this dies, and then you can just keep recycling. So, and then the last one was 3 Erupt, pretty much a skill drain for non-tribute monsters. So, which is really good, and it stays until your end phase, I believe. So if you have no tribute summons on your opponent's turn, it stays, and I think the effect's still negated. So, extra deck. Yeah, let me grab that quick. Okay, got the extra, and then we got the side deck. So the extra deck consisted of letters A, B, C, D. Oh shit, sorry, D and E. So very good cards. Yeah, very powerful. I saw them every game. Even Jordan was scared. He's scared shitless. So
now, specifically, the third D was the one that had me. It just completely locked me down. I was not able to do anything.
Yeah.
That third
D. Yeah, right here. The 3D. Like the D1, D2, and then the third D was game breaking for him.
Yeah, he had D1 and 3 on the field, and I did not think it could get any crazier. But then D2 came out, and I scooped. It was over.
Yeah, it was bad. It was so bad, dude. Crazy. I was thinking I might do that. Just write A, B, C, D.
It'd be so great. Technically, it counts as an extra deck, so like for judge purposes, they lock you out of using domain properly.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, token. You know, I just write token in like little words.
Have all Karibos in your extra deck.
Dope. All right, so that was my extra A's through E's. For the side deck, it was thrown together, so don't hate me in the comments of like, why did you run this or that? There was a purpose. One's that for Metaltron, or yeah, Metaltron. Metaltron 12, the True Draco panel. I don't know why I say that for Metaltron, but yeah, it was just to tribute all 3, and it just keep beating someone down.
True Draco Ultimate Falcon.
Yeah, pretty much. I got 2 dads now. Very good. I love my dads. They're very good parents. I'd rather just have 2 dads, no moms, because moms are batshit crazy. But yeah, 2 dads worked. I'm glad I got 2 of them because they know my feelings, and they hug me at night. So. 2 Lucius, the smaller vessel. So pretty much you use this as if you tribute summon this, you can look activate effects, look at your opponent's set, and they can't respond with any set. After this, they can't respond to any of their set cards. So you can just take a free look and be like, oh, you have this, 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 and this. So, and be like, okay, I don't need to do this or that. So that was this one, and then, or that was that one. This one is the Fire Vessel. When he's tribute summoned, let me see, it's been a while. You can look at your opponent's hand and banish one card from their hand until the end phase. So that's cool because you get knowledge of what your opponent's playing right away. So definitely you want to see this turn 1, or at least like with the Ether effect, you can on your opponent's main phase you can reveal it, banish a Monarch spell trap, and then tribute the idea in this to and then get this off. So which is pretty cool. Which is something that I didn't think of when I first played this deck. So and then one card that locked Jordan out a little bit was Majesty's Fiend, which is a Monarch target, 24,000. So I don't want to play this in the main because I know it's going to break, but of course it is level 6, so Celestial Observatory is a thing to put this back, so I may test with that as well. So keep that in mind. I think, isn't Vanity's Fiend level 6, or is it level 5?
Vanity's Fiend is level 6.
6? Okay.
Maybe. It's been a hot minute.
Yeah, and then the second domain, I would take out possibly the Jargonic Diagram for this. That way I have a more stun, and I can reveal it off of Pantheism, or I haven't used Tenacity yet. I'll just reveal 3 Tenacities, or 2 Tenacities in this. So, and then a weird thing was like a Solemn Warning that I could have played or could have cited in, but I just didn't because it's not searchable, so I don't know. There can only be one, my only one from Dude. Yeah, it's kind of good, I guess. And then a Skill Drain, the one only Skill Drain, All-Star. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't play this, but it was just, it was there. Mostly just a treat for True Draco and that. But yeah, that's the deck. Hopefully you guys stay tuned. I'll be uploading more videos like this of like our little tournament style that we're doing right now. So stay tuned for that. If you guys want to see more, comment, rate, subscribe, click that like button, and then yeah, I wish I could say follow me on Instagram, but that'd be stupid. So yeah, hope you guys are ready. Comment, subscribe, and catch you later.